Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to PixelCulture, the best podcast you've ever heard. You just don't know it yet.
Yes.
Bite into that burger. Get it.
Stay in style.
Joining me today,
Stay in style.
Jellyfish.
Chaos.
and I'm Mystic, of course. We've got some shit to talk about today. First thing, Red Dead Redemption 2 has been confirmed. Last week, Rockstar had been teasing an announcement for the Red Dead franchise by changing their official webpage colors to red. Well, now they have come out and revealed Red Dead Redemption 2 will release in fall of 2017 and dropped a teaser trailer showing off some of the updated visuals. Didn't really go into a whole lot of story, didn't really show off a whole lot of the protagonist, instead focusing on a group of outlaws giving off the impression that you may be in control of more than one person, similar to how GTA 5 is. They trade off between all those characters.
You did Red Dead as well, like twice.
Twice? Well, I mean, like on the fly though.
Yeah.
Like in GTA 5, you can switch between Franklin and Michael, and kind of want to play that game again.
That was kind of a bummer, dude. Like I wouldn't.
Well, he's got it, and there's everything he needs right there.
I know.
What?
Yeah. Red Dead Revolver was the first entry in the series on Xbox and PS2 and was slightly overlooked by fans, but that was rectified when Red Dead Redemption came out for 360 and PS3, which gained massive praise but still didn't hit the numbers, such as a title as Grand Theft Auto, for example. To counterbalance this aspect, Rockstar is teaming up with Sony to help bring this title to us, but will still release on both consoles consecutively, but PS4 will get DLC first.
Of course. Unrelated note, is Skyrim coming out with all the DLCs?
I think
Or
so.
is it just...
I think it's like a Game of the Year edition.
Good, okay.
Dude, that game, Red Dead, looks fucking beautiful. Like, I'm stoked to see
The
it on
first
new...
one was good, too.
It's true. It was very
pretty.
visually stunning for the time, and even now it still looks good. But it's kind of barren. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
There's some parts where nothing's going on, and
Yeah.
I think they were, like, fixing that.
Well, I mean, you're supposed to be like in a huge open
Yeah.
expanse, and I get that, but like, yeah, there's a lot. Like, I mean, online's different though. There's always somebody fucking around online, but
And this is supposed to come with a full online mode like Grand Theft Auto 5, so you'll have Red Dead Redemption 2.
Red Dead Redemption 1.
I know, but they're expanding on that. It's going to be like a whole like area like Grand Theft Auto Online that's separate from the main game that we can like team up and like
There was-
rob stagecoaches.
Yeah, there-
Yeah, Red Dead Redemption 1 there was too. Like,
Yeah,
it
there was.
separate.
Well, still, we need to
Oh,
buy this,
yeah.
and we need to be all over this.
The best thing to do
like,
is rope people and just drag them away.
Yep.
And when they didn't fuck with you, but you're just there and they're there, and you can just take them to some other town, drop them off, shoot them in the head, and do your own thing.
I'm curious,
I
like
love that game. I really do.
we kind of talked about this a little bit before. Like, where does this take place in the timeline? Because like, wasn't Red Dead Redemption kind of like the end of Cowboy?
Red Dead Redemption
Like-
started, it was like 18, I want to say 40. Don't quote me, I really think I'm probably wrong because I'm... Anyways, so I didn't see any cars because in the first Red Dead Redemption there was like, they showed you like a little bit of the first automobile or whatever, but I don't know, it's probably, I would say sooner. I didn't see any faces, maybe it's John Marston's son or
It could
John
be.
Marston before, like I don't know.
He could be like having his own like outlaw gang and shit.
Yeah.
But either way, stoked. Toei Animation announced that an official sub of Dragon Ball Super will be streaming on sites such as Crunchyroll right after they air in Japan. So clearly they've seen what they've been missing out on with all the bootleg episodes that pop up like on Facebook and YouTube and shit every week. But this is still exciting that they're even giving it to us in some shape or form. And the official dub is rumored for next year. So we'll expect like the official dub of all this shit to come out next year.
Nice.
That's just a rumor, but it makes sense.
But only on Crunchyroll, right?
No, next year it'll be coming like abroad. Like they'll be putting out DVDs and it'll be like on Cartoon Network probably. Something like that.
Oh,
But right now we got subbed episodes on Crunchyroll that you can enjoy. Or just watch them on Facebook like everybody else does. That's cool, man. Though I love Super. Not as much as I love Z, but it is getting better.
it's getting better. I just don't like. I'm not gonna say I don't like the art, but it's just There's
It's
parts that don't
lackluster.
seem, yeah, it doesn't seem as sharp to me, or
Yeah,
like
it's-
like time spent on it. So
Yeah. The producer for the show came out and said that he wants to extend the show for like years to come.
Super. So it's
Kind of like
not.
the idea of that.
It's not Toriyama.
It's his studio, and
Bird?
he's doing toy animation in Bird Studio, but he is doing the general outline of the story, and then the animators are going in and doing it. Well, that's kind of why the anime and the manga are so different, because they both get the outline of the story and then they both go with it. The new guy that's doing the manga, his name is Toritaru, and he's like legit.
As long as they they keep it going. They've got to give other characters like more. I mean, well, they are with Trunks, but I guess with Vegeta too.
Here's a question though, but I was watching some in-depth detail on Piccolo and how he comes into factor when Goku and Vegeta go Super Saiyan God. Are they going to do more with him?
Oh,
Or Gohan too. They have to. I mean,
Gohan needs to come back
them
to be the
expanding
badass
this-
he needs to be.
yeah, he
because
does.
it was only originally going to be 100 episodes, and we're nearing kind of the end because we're on 63. So I mean, we still got like 40 some episodes to go, so we still got like a year and a half's worth of Super. But now that he's extended it, who knows how long it'll have. Who knows the kind of shit that we'll see? Like we've
Yeah.
already seen some intense, goddamn shit.
In lighter news,
Nintendo has released a trailer, finally, revealing their new console, now called the Switch, squashing all rumors of third-party skepticism by showcasing Skyrim remaster gameplay as well as hints of a new Mario game, while at the same time confirming the rumors of this being a home console / portable console hybrid. Other features showcased were built-in multiplayer with two detachable controllers attached to the detachable portable screen. It's a mouthful. It seems that Nintendo might finally be breaking out of the mold they have set for themselves, and the Switch is set to release March of 2017. I'm probably going to get one, dude.
I kind
I
of
mean-
want to.
I've bought into all the other
Like-
Nintendo consoles,
I
even
want
not
to
so
see.
great ones.
Sorry to interrupt. I want to see Pokemon-related games
Yeah, they need to bring that shit back to
because
consoles. They do.
to me this is screaming potential for a fucking Pokemon adventure game, console edition, final fucking league.
Final
All
league?
that.
Yeah,
if
that'd be
I'm
cool.
fucking sitting in the doctor's office or if I gotta fucking take a shit, because y'all know me, I like to take my time. I want to take my fucking Pokemon on the go.
It's true.
You know?
It's true.
Yeah.
It is long overdue for
Yeah.
a badass, shiny Pokemon, just open world RPG.
Dude, they could do a really good Pokemon RPG. I mean,
No,
Skyrim
dude, I
is
want like a massive world where like you don't have to fucking buy 2 copies of the game to collect everything. You know, like that shit pisses me off.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
Same way,
like
so-
I completely understand the trading system, but if there was just like an MMO type of thing where Pokemon are legitimately rare, like all of them are rare. You know, actually coming across them, you know, but there's other activities and shit to do because, fuck, it's in its own world where there's shit going on all the fucking time.
Yeah.
You know, like they have everything they need to make this, you know, make a killer MMO for Pokemon. Dude, I'd sign up. I'd
Yeah.
beta test the shit right out of it.
I would. Like an MMO Pokemon would be fun, dude. They would.
If this console does what it's saying it will do, that'll be badass, man. Take your like home console games on the go with you.
I mean,
That's
it
what
seems a little
PS3
far-fetched
was.
that
That
they
almost
were allowing him to play.
Kind of.
Okay, does it support Wi-Fi?
It has to.
I'm pretty sure.
It
Yeah,
has
it
to.
has to.
PSP did.
Right? I would
Vita did,
imagine
so.
so. Why the fuck would we playing it on an airplane? I don't think I would actually do that.
Yeah, I know. It wouldn't be. But
Not to mention, like,
People
there's got to
play
be some.
3DSs and shit on there.
There's got to be some sort of a limit. Do you think?
I don't know. I mean, we'll
if it's
have to see.
Okay. Is it solid 50-50 console and on the go, or is it?
no way. There's no way
Depending
Nintendo could
on
have
the
that
host.
technology before, say, Xbox or
They had-
PlayStation, like
they had-
major developers. There's
They
no-
had motion sensors before Xbox
Nintendo's
and
got their
PlayStation
hands in
did.
a lot of shit, dude.
True.
They had
Like
a
a lot
lot
of
of
nitty-gritty
shit, and
shit.
if anything, Nintendo does peripherals right, like the Wii balance board and all sorts of shit. Like the stuff that, like the Kinect, didn't catch on. The PlayStation Move kind of caught on, and it's just because it's with VR now and stuff. But like the Nintendo, like they've always seemed to have like a good grasp of how to make something that
Enjoyable.
works with their console and make it enjoyable. Yeah. So this, I mean, yeah, it's kind of gimmicky. Nintendo's kind of
They
that's
always
kind of
have
their
been, but
thing
it's always
now.
worked, dude. It's
You know
always
what would be
been super
nice
awesome.
is if Nintendo just kind of created their own brand new thing that was just, I mean, like,
So wait, if you're buying the Nintendo console and that weird, like the controller things, they're all one unit, right? Like it's just a.
I hope you can buy replacement screens because that's
how many
one
inches
thing.
is the screen?
It wasn't very big. I mean, it's bigger than your average portable
Look like
console,
maybe an 8-inch or so.
something like that.
Like the size of the
Maybe
one
probably
you
not
have for the
even
Wii,
that, dude.
like that weird pad.
Maybe like that. Maybe a little bigger.
Yeah.
Wasn't so much bulk to it. It was more screen
Yeah,
than
it
bulk.
seemed very, I don't know, easy on the hands, lightweight.
Yeah, I mean, it sucked with the Wii U because you can't just go into a store and buy a new Wii U gamepad if you break yours. You have to like go through Nintendo's like storage and shit and like order it through them. Like they better fix that with this console. Not that I've broken anything, but still, like if you should arise, you should have the accessibility to buy yourself a new one.
So you can't just buy one off the shelf?
You couldn't just buy a Wii U
Nintendo's
screen.
That is dumb.
Hey, that's
Right.
Wait, so the
it's
thing
a solid
that-
piece of hardware that they can play that card because they get to keep all. They get to cut out the middleman for selling.
That's
hardware.
bullshit though. That's like selling like 1 and 2.
It's basically the console, isn't it?
They had to make money somewhere because I think they knew they needed money to do other shit.
what are you asking?
The Wii U, and the gamepad.
I mean, you don't need the gamepad to play the Wii U. You can play with Wiimotes and shit. But the Wii U pad was like the main controller for
Right.
the console. Yeah. And that looks like it's just expanding upon that technology. Nintendo also paired up with DNA, which is a huge like networking company in Japan for like mobile and cell phone service and shit like that. So if anyone's gonna have the technology now, I'm sure that they
It's just
can do
weird. It just seems like an oversized cell phone. Like,
Yeah, kinda, but in a weirder way. Like it works.
yeah, a tablet. Yeah.
It still works now, and it looks like they're putting a little more focus into hardcore gamers because they
Yeah,
have that
that's true.
controller.
Yeah.
Did you guys notice the little cartridge?
Yeah.
They're on little cartridges, the games, and you put them into the.
Yeah, that's weird.
That's weird. I don't know how I feel about the tiny cartridge things because I come from a generation of like Super Nintendo and Nintendo 64 cartridges. Like
so
I
wait,
lost,
does that mean Skyrim's gonna come on a cartridge?
Yeah, all the
So
games
why are we
will be
doing discs then?
cartridges.
If they can, are they
Honestly,
gonna be?
it's cheaper to go discs, but they're easier to bootleg. And Nintendo has kind of always been the cartridge kings, man. Like they've always,
Yeah.
even when people were switching to optical discs, they still stuck.
Well, Sony never had cartridges, neither did Xbox. So, and that was the ones
came
that like
close.
actually made the gaming industry what it is. Like, they-
Yeah.
you know.
Well, I mean, not to mention, it's probably not really a cartridge. a fucking microchip that you're plugging into.
Yeah, I mean, if you
like
think
a
about
flash
flash
drive.
drives, you can get like 500 gig flash drives.
Yeah,
and
it's
shit.
basically it's just like a super tiny flash drive that looks like a cartridge for nostalgic value. Pretty
If
much.
you can fit a remaster of Skyrim on there, I'm pretty sure you can fit a hefty amount.
Yeah.
And
I
it
know.
looked good. Like the
Yeah, I know.
graphics still looked
Yeah.
fine. It didn't look like it was
for being a handheld.
downsized.
It doesn't have to probably doesn't have to project so much.
But this
Might
is
be-
supposed to be as powerful as the Xbox One and PS4.
So
Maybe with like a little bit less.
maybe not 4K style.
They're not. It's going to be far overpowered by the PS4 Pro and the Scorpio once that comes out. Like Nintendo will be back in the fucking back in the water again once that shit comes out. But
We're like, hey, we're finally above water. Nope.
They do it on purpose, though. Yeah.
Oh, well, I think they already had this in motion before that was announced officially. That seems to be kind of how...
Nintendo's like sure bad luck. They're like, all right, I think it's time to make a move. And
They shouldn't have
would-
fucked Sony that time, dude. Could you imagine if Nintendo was partnering with Sony on a console? Could you imagine if that had happened? In this
How
day and
long ago was
age,
this?
like
4 years ago.
before the Sony PlayStation, like the very first PlayStation.
Uh,
The Nintendo PlayStation was a
90s,
thing.
99 maybe.
It existed. And then they were like, fuck you. And
Yeah, I remember that.
yeah, and then teamed up with fucking whatever company that made the CDI. And Philips. Yeah. And yeah, they didn't even tell Sony. They went out on stage and Sony was expecting them to be like, oh, we're partnering with Sony. And they were like, oh, we're partnering with Philips. And Sony was like, fuck you, we'll make our own console then. And now they're better than Nintendo is.
Yeah.
So Nintendo fucked themselves. Hardcore, dude. Because we all know how those fucking CDI games turned out.
Nintendo will always make money, though. That's the thing.
Nintendo has more money than God.
Yeah.
I think it was estimated that they had like something upwards of $800 and something million in their bank just right now.
That's enough.
Nintendo.
That is expendable. Yeah. They've got more money than God. They could fail for like 80 years and still be a business, I'm pretty sure.
I don't know why they don't invest in like some like mainstream hardware.
Well,
They do their things their
they
own
do.
way, dude. Like Renegades.
This
No,
is
I mean,
also-
it's working for them.
Yeah.
I mean, it's great. I just
The Switch is powered by Unreal 4. Well, it's not powered, but like their games like are supporting Unreal 4, which is what Gears of War 4 is.
Unreal 4 is Fallout. No, I don't think Red Dead, but like.
The new.
No, it is. Well, I don't know about Unreal 4, but it's Unreal. There's a lot of fucking open world that's Unreal.
Yeah, so it can like if it can support that, it will have graphics that are up to par with right now standards.
Yeah, because Skyrim's pretty decent graphics, so.
I can't wait to play that on
I'm so jealous of your 4K.
Right, I am too. I want to buy one.
Like I
because
really am. I want to see it on 4K so bad.
They're only $438. Like the cheapest, the bottom line is $438.
What?
4K.
Oh,
It's like
TV.
a.
I might
I think
get
it's like a
4K
30 something
TV
inch.
for the living room.
That's
Tax
what-
money.
Might get raped.
Mind you. Anyways,
Fox released
Is that
a
not like the shittiest drawing? Sorry.
Fox released a badass trailer for their upcoming Wolverine film titled Logan, featuring Johnny Cash's Hurt and some very dreary scenery, and showing everyone just what the hard R that they said they're going for means.
ooh, although I only saw the one thing that might be R. I don't know about hard R, was just that thing, but.
Well, still, the claws through the head is enough. That's more than any other X-Men movie.
Is that
man.
really R anymore, though? It's kind of PG-13 nowadays.
Technically,
Technically.
if there's blood
really?
squirting everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh,
and I'm
well,
not
yeah.
sure. I remember that you showed a picture of a fucking severed arm. He's like laying on the ground with like blood everywhere, like still holding a gun. So he's gonna be like dismembering people. he's had enough of shit. Looks awesome.
We'll see because Deadpool like was R, but like there was things I was like I won't let my kids watch it, but
we were in
I've seen
Walmart. We were in Walmart today, and I was looking at the fucking videos. My son was like Deadpool, and I'm like, yeah, you can.
Right, it's cool, but
for a long time.
not until you're like
son.
17.
Like it's not the same Deadpool that is in the Ultimate Spider-Man cartoon. He is far, far, far different.
Yeah.
But anyway, I'm stoked for this Logan movie. I'm sad that it's gonna be Hugh Jackman's last one. Hopefully it does like fucking amazing, and they just back a money truck into his fucking front yard, and it's like be Wolverine for 10 more years.
Like I am sad in a way, but not because he's been playing Wolverine forever. Like, you know what I mean?
He has been the only Wolverine since 2001.
I'm not saying you can't continue it, but you shouldn't continue it because then at a point you're just like, you just get bored. You know what I mean? Like you see the same stuff, and you're just like.
Each iteration that he's done though has been significantly different than the last. Like, I mean, you got the X-Men movies and the single Wolverine movies, and then his appearances in the other X-Men movies that aren't based around his timeline. There's like so many different. I don't know. I can't see it getting boring, but I don't know. I'm not an actor, so I guess I'm not the best reference to go off of that. But still, I'm curious to see what a hard R X-Men movie looks like. Like Xavier looks all messed up. Like everyone Logan knows is all dead and buried. It'd be a very different X-Men
perspective.
movie. Very different perspective on an X-Men movie, yes. Alright, and Marvel also released a teaser for Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 featuring all the returning cast plus some of the humor that we've come to expect from the franchise. I think it looks awesome. I'm gonna go see it.
People freaked out about the first one. I wasn't really super psyched about it. Like, it was good, but, no.
The first one was funny as hell.
It was like an unknown franchise that, like, not very many people knew about. They turned into, like, almost $1 billion franchise, so... They know what the fuck they're doing. Doctor Strange is Friday.
Yeah.
Let's go see it.
That's right.
I want to.
Let's do it.
I want to.
So, Burgate. That was PixelCulture.
Burgate.
For this week. And it is almost midnight, so I'm gonna go home.
Oh, come on, me and Dizzle need to have a match real quick.
And beat off
I gotta go pee.
poster of John that I have hanging on my ceiling downstairs.
Good.
Remember that picture of you in the Speedo, John?
Yep.
Do it! Just do it! Yesterday, you said tomorrow. So just do it! Just do it!